Eric. Hey, James. Sorry I didn't put my logo up there. I was kind of in a rush. I was at a stoplight. Uh, Going out to see a couple friends out on Pine Island. Oh, I gotta get in their lane. This new Lincoln Continental is quite a nice looking vehicle. We're going to a palm place. I don't know. If I get overrun with children, I can't do a whole lot about it, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, I like the kids, but I haven't been out at all. This is my first time out today. I have to be out of the sun, so I waited till later in the day. It's a little bit cloudy. Yeah, the kids, they attack me from all sides. Hey, can someone do a this is gonna sound weird, but can someone do a Google search for me? Because I can't do it on my phone. Hey, if you guys don't mind, can you see if the medication okay, cool. The medication I'm taking is called terbinafine or Lamisil 250 milligram tablets. Can you see if I can put bug spray on with those? Because it makes your skin photosensitive, but I don't know if it affects like chemicals on your skin as well. I just don't want to put on stuff that like I'm gonna suddenly just get a reaction to. Where the F is that stuff? Oh, there it is. Mealy bug vid? Yeah. Thanks. I figured it was, worth doing. This is okay. Maybe, but it doesn't say anything about it being just unscented. I don't know. I hate this. I don't really like the smell of bug spray. I mean, I don't think anyone enjoys it, but the bugs are bad out there. Like the trade name is called Lamisil. Lamisil tablets, and then the chemical name is called terbinafine. It just seemed like it was a very big deal to go out in the sun. I mean, the sun's already brutal on me without stuff. And luckily it's cloudy out right here, so. Oh, it's Lamisil is Lamasil. Sorry, I didn't really think about it. I've had to spell it so many times. I just sorry. I don't think that the problem with any wind, for bananas is that they're gonna tear. I would just go with the natural look. I know it looks nice, but all bananas here are tattered in one way or another. But if you feel like you want to protect them, I mean, go ahead for that. I know what look you really got to protect them from like from all sides, sort of. Hey, Dylan, what's going on? I would have been on sooner, but I had to talk to my mom for a bit. She got a 1-year checkup with her doctor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot who messaged me. I remember now. What day are you leaving, Dylan? Tomorrow? Yeah, I know what it's like to be sleep deprived. I feel like I'm sleep deprived 24/7. I've coached my body to only sleep 4 to 5 hours at a time, so I have to end up sleeping twice in a day, which sounds like very lazy, but okay, sounds like a good idea. I remember I tried to make a trip from Eastern Long Island to Richmond, Virginia after working a double shift at a restaurant. So I got out at, I want to say like 10 o'clock, and then I just like got right in my car. It was packed, like no shower or anything. And yeah, I ended up pulling over somewhere in suburban Baltimore. And it was a good thing. It was like a perfect temperature. It was like 75 out, 73 out, something like that. It was still kind of like the end of summer. And I actually just rolled the window down. It looked like a nice neighborhood. And just slept in the car. That's the only time I really like slept in a car like overnight. I can't believe I did it, but old Mercedes seats are actually pretty comfortable for sleeping out of it. I've essentially lived out of my car for a whole summer back in '99. I was 17, drove down to Virginia, would stay at different friends' houses. I'd make $100 last for a week, even though I'd be out drinking with friends. And with okay. Yeah, if you got someone to ride with, it makes it so much better. Okay. Alright, I just figured I'd ask. I may not have to apply it. It really depends. I may not. It depends on how bad the bugs are out there. I'm actually just going out there to hang out. Ashley's grandfather is in town. He lives in North Fort Myers, but I'm not really like close with their family anymore, so I don't participate in family activities. Which is actually a great thing, because they don't really, I mean, it's not, most of the activities they choose are kind of boring, no offense to them. It's not, I don't have anything against like that, I don't know, it's just hard to explain. I'll tell you, if you come by, I'll tell you in person. Bobby, what's up? I would just, let's see. It sounds like it wasn't getting enough sun or water or something, and it probably just opened because it sounds like it was getting enough heat but not enough sun or something to that effect. I would just let it grow out of that. It sounds like a mechanical issue. And just, if you start seeing like it's not going anywhere, you can always check the root system. You have to take it out of the pot for that, but I love them so much. I would take a bullet for any one of them. And they love me. Actually, Ashley's grandfather likes me, but Ashley's grandfather is dealing with some issues with it. He has like Ashley's grandmother passed away, and he promised never to remarry, and then he met this like evil woman, and she is like taking over all his accounts and stuff, and it's a bad situation. And so my dad actually met a girl, in her 40s, and he's 67. So like, I mean, and I started getting concerned, like, Dad, you better like not give, but the relationship didn't last long. But I was concerned that she was going to try and, I was concerned that I was going to disappear somebody. I was going to feed the alligators. It's the Bomb Father. Hey, BL, what's up? Those shirts are coming on Saturday. I ordered them on Monday or Tuesday, and they shipped them out the same day. That site, as long as the shirts are good, man, that site is awesome. Thanks for recommending that. Like, I was like ordering them on my phone. Usually I don't order stuff on my phone. I'll like browse stuff on my phone, but it was that easy. I remember back in Bismarck, yeah. Hey Chris, what's going on? I'm not going to be on that long unless I continue live. I'm going to see what I can do here. If the kids are around, I'm not going to be able to. Maybe I'll just stay live. I don't know. Let's see. I just got to see what I'm getting myself into here. I can't be out in the sun. I'm taking antifungal tablets, and I can get. So, I mean, obviously the sun's kind of lower in the sky now, and it's cloudy, but I can go in the greenhouse, hopefully. You guys notice there's no palmettos growing along the left or right hand side. That's because it gets too inundated with salt water in the summer. You can have water almost to the road. There's a couple palmettos here and there, like in some high points, but this is Little Pine Island. It's a preserve. It can't be built on. All right, let's see what else. Okay. Sounds good. I hope I made it. I made 15 shirts. I hope I made enough. I don't want to make like 30 shirts and have like 25 left over. So I can always order more. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby, trust me, when you come down, if you live in Florida long enough, you start to appreciate the wild Florida because it's disappearing fast. Like this clearing over here was a forest before. You can see the leftover palmettos, and they're building this massive 7-Eleven complex over here on the left-hand side. There's a big teddy bear there, and it's flowering too. It just makes the fronds a little bit floppier, James. That's about it. It won't make it weaker. I mean, it'll make it a little bit less. I find that palms grown in their optimal conditions will tend to handle like stress better. Like a sable grown in the shade versus one grown in the sun will but if you're heating it, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, BL, actually, I've seen one growing on this island. There's a guy that I used to lease land from. And at his house, he had one growing. And I'm sure there's a couple others. I've seen them growing at Flamingo Gardens, but I don't think they're alive anymore. They really won't grow well outside of the Keys because, like, at around 40 to 42 degrees, they start to go downhill. They're about as cold hardy. Like, I don't know. They're a little bit more cold hardy than the lipstick, but they're less cold hardy. Like, they're about as cold hardy as a breadfruit. What's going on here? Is this guy gonna turn or what? I know Miami's gonna push all the way into freaking Flamingo. I mean, the problem is you get certain types of people that hello, Mr. Saucifer. You get certain types of people that all it takes is some money for them to rezone land when they're in office. Oh, I haven't gotten them yet, Brandon. Saturday I'll have them. And I'll do like a live stream or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna be in town because Ashley's daughter's having her birthday party, and it's like Ashley and her and Emma's father, and they're doing it together at Ashley's parents' house, and I don't want to be there. I don't really get along with a lot of the people that they like are friends with, and I think it's just like a cultural thing. No offense to them, but yeah, Bobby, the problem is that I'm not Emma's father, so sorry, Brandon, I'm confused now. He's not. It's just one of those things where like he's gonna be like, it's so convoluted. I think by the time between now and when I got to where I'm going, I couldn't even explain it all. Oh, the Splendida, how does it look? I think it ended up dying in 2010, actually. I didn't see it after 2010. It was it didn't look that great, to be honest. It wasn't like the ones you see in Hawaii. So there's some cool farms here. If they were open, I'd drive through them, but the gates are all closed. Yeah, the leaf is awesome. I mean, Brandon, if you want to try one in a pot for a while, and they make great potted plants, like in a clay pot. I mean, they grow fast, but you can have one in like a 15-gallon clay or plastic pot. Just have, and then they don't really mind like, heavy soil. Just keep the roots watered, and yeah, Eric, I have Pritchardia seed now. The Hawaiian Pritchardia seed's a little bit harder to come by, but the non-Hawaiian stuff grows a lot faster. So it's one of those like catch-22s. There's actually probably more non-Hawaiian Pritchardias growing in Hawaii than actual Hawaiian Pritchardias. It's called the Fiji fan palm. I have a vlog on it. This turn is always a tad tricky here because yeah, Pacifica. I've never encountered another person. Ooh, there we go. Right in the sun. I gotta find a place to be out of the sun here. It's not good. Yeah, Thurstonii is also a faster grower. They're starting to put down cloth. Nice. I hope some mangoes are ready. I gotta find a place to park outside the sun here. No problem, Dylan. I'm actually gonna be probably see those beautiful mangoes? I'm hoping that the sun will. Shelby's like, who is that? There's, oh boy, here come the kids. Oh, he's got a hammer too. Hey, what's up, man?
Did you bring your drone?
I didn't. I'm sorry. I can't be out in the sun because I'm taking a medication that makes me sunburn really.
What do you have on your phone?
Oh, that's just a video that I have with my my friends.
What are you watching?
Oh, be careful with that on the car. Hold on. Let me put it in park, okay?
Seeds?
Hold on.
You got seeds?
No, I don't have any seeds right now. Oh boy.
What'd you come over here for?
Just to say hi. Hold on. I can't be in the. Hold on. Let me. All right, guys. I gotta get going. Let me just.
You got any of those drinks?
I don't. I'm sorry.
You didn't bring any?
No. Yeah. Okay, sure. Give me 1 second. Let me just. All right, guys. I gotta get going, but I will be back in a little
Will
while.
you be back later?
Yeah. No. I'm coming right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll be on later, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.
And bring your drone next time.